What's going on, guys? Tokusatsu here, and this is coming as a bit of a surprise this weekend. So we have our first leaked look at the Zord Ascension Project Astro Megazord for the Lightning Collection. And this is something I'm sure none of us saw coming because I sure didn't. I'm pretty sure this is something they were going to say for Hasbro PostCon next weekend. But leaks in the Lightning Collection are kind of par for the course at this point, so what can you do? But with the images that we got here, I'm loving what I see here so far. I'm noticing that it doesn't seem to be taking as many liberties with the design as the Megazord did for the first release. There's no weird patterns or design choices that they had before. Now, one thing they are continuing is the inclusion of cockpits, which I'm all here for because I love it when a Megazord has cockpits. It makes the roleplay much more involved, if that makes sense. To actually have Rangers inside your Megazord is just awesome. And also, in the actual Megazord mode, it is said to be a few inches taller than the Dino Megazord, which is canonically accurate from what I understand. Now, if I had some concerns, I know I've heard some complaints about the sturdiness of the Dino Megazord, which I'm hoping whatever QC issues that might have had are kind of rectified here, so it kind of gives them a chance to, improve. And also, price might be a big thing too, because I think retail price for the original Megazord was $165, which I'm really hoping, for something as simple and basic as the Astro Megazord, which, doesn't even combine initially, I hope that this comes at a much more fair price. So I'm thinking, maybe $120, $130-ish, maybe? Yeah, because this thing is definitely not worth $165. Now it got me thinking, what if, just to piss us off, they listed it at $355? Bad joke, I know. But continuing. So one more thing I guess I'll talk about is the fact that they're actually skipping around just to get to the Megazords that a lot of fans would really, really want. Because for the longest time, we had no idea if they were actually going to go in chronological order with these releases when it came to the Morphers or the Megazords. And they very well could have. We could have waited forever just to get to an Astro Megazord. But it's good that they're willing to skip around just to give fans the really, really good stuff as soon as possible, And now that I've mentioned it, it kind of gives me hope that we'll, sooner rather than later, get an Astro Morpher in the Lightning Collection. Because we know the originals are going for some crazy-ass prices in the aftermarket. Yeah, but this was a really pleasant surprise this weekend. We very well could have just waited for this to be revealed at PostCon. This is probably the biggest thing they had to show for that weekend. But I'm just glad we got it now, because it gives me hope for the Lightning Collection going forward. But let me know down in the comment section, what do you guys think of the Astro Megazord? And as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to like my Facebook page at Tokusatsu. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And this is Tokusatsu, signing out.